Hello, Lash Out Loud team. It's Trina, and I am coming to you in the month of February. What? Who is excited? I know I am. And try not to be distracted by my little action up here happening because I just made a video on how to do eye pigments and I only did half my face. So anyway, whatever. This is a good way to go out though. This is a good way to create conversation when you're out. You might, turn some heads, I'm just saying, but I sell 3D mascara. Okay, back on track. Okay, so I have so much to tell you. I have all these things. Look at my notes. They're like crazy town, and I'm gonna try to be as organized as possible. But here's my whole purpose in giving you this, making this video is that I am creating a challenge, and you're big girls, so you guys can decide when you want to. It'll be a week long, so Monday to Monday, but you guys, I'll give you a checklist of all of the tasks that I think would be a great way for you to jumpstart your business for February. And with that, I'm going to give you some space. So you get from Monday to Monday to get these tasks done, but you can do them in any order that you want as long as they all get done. That's fair, right? Okay, so I will make a checklist of that, but they're pretty simple. They are not, they're simple. They might not be easy, but they're all completely doable. It may take facing some fears and overcoming some stuff to just talk to some people, but I know you guys can do it. I know you can. Okay, so one of the challenges is going to be to contact 10 of your old customers. Okay, so these are people that have already bought from you. They already love the product. They already know how awesome everything is. All you need to do is reach out to them. Follow up is so key, and I will be the first to tell you that I am not a master at follow-up, but I am becoming a master at follow-up. So with that being said, I am challenging you to contact at least 10 of your old customers. Be normal with them, be natural. I'll even post some scripts for you to use with your customers, your past customers, but you just want to check on them, see how they're doing, see the products, working for them still. Do they need to reorder? Would they like to have a party? Because guess what? In February, we have double party points. What? Crazy. So excited about that. Really, we should have triple, if not quadruple, the amount of parties that we had last month, especially because January was, and everybody across the board, I think, wasn't on their game as much as normal. Not just our team, just overall. So hence why we have double party points this month. And thank you, Derek and Melanie. You rock. So, I mean, that is a huge incentive for hostesses. They're getting double party points, whereas before, you have to reach 200 party points, which is, somewhere around 7 mascaras you'd have to sell in a party to qualify for a party. Now you only have to qualify with 4 mascaras. See that? Oh, smart, right? Genius. Okay, so that is huge, and I would set high expectations for the parties that you start, because I think when the hostesses know what to expect, they work a little harder for it. And I'm going to tell you right now that not every hostess is going to work it, and not every party is going to qualify, and not every party is going to be phenomenal. But you don't need every party to be phenomenal. You only need a couple. And for, what I would say is, what I do say to all of my parties, I do the regular Facebook group party, and that we've always done. And I basically just tell them, I send them the hostess successful tips and tricks little file that is in my file section at the top of the page on the Lash Out Loud team. If you click on the banner, if you're on your phone, you will go right to the files and you can find that there. And I just screenshot that and send that to them. and it basically tells them everything they need to do. They invite 200 to 400 people, at least 100 people though. 200 to 400 is better. And then they can, they need to just tell them what to expect. You're going to be posting anywhere from 2 to 4 times a day in their parties, and you need them to be active in the party. So when you post something, they need to respond and say something on the post or tag a friend, or it's even better if they post on the party themselves. So if they can take a selfie with their 3D lashes, they need to do a before and after regardless, in the first couple days, in the first day if possible, or the second day for sure. Post a before and after picture and, call out their friends and make sure that they're, maybe messaging their friends once in a while and just like, hey, I just want to make sure that you saw my party. Because I am telling you, that makes all the difference in the world. If there is a personal connection with the party, within the party, that is way different than them inviting 400 random people on Facebook that they, barely know, and there's no connection there, and half those people won't even go to click on the party to even see that it's, what it is. So I'd highly recommend the personal touch part of the party. And I have seen a huge difference just in my last few parties since, I've had some hostesses that have really jumped on board and are just phenomenal and so excited about the products themselves. So that helps. But don't get down on yourself if you get, a not so great one, because I just had a not so great one. She did not like or comment the entire 10 days. And then all of a sudden on the last day, she started, being a little bit active and posting like a picture of herself or something. And she had $58 in her party the whole time. The last day, she finally ended up qualifying and with like a $300 party. So whatever, I'll take it. But I'm just saying, even when you think they're not looking, they might be looking. So keep posting, stay consistent, and it'll all be fine. Okay.